Hey guys, it's Ryan here on the floor of East Coast Comic Expo, and as tradition dictates, we are about to do our annual walk and talk with Brent O'Hara. How are you, sir?
Doing great. Glad to see you guys here.
Oh my God, what an event this has been so far.
Yep, it's there's lots of fun things to have a look at, as always. It's really great to have the East Coast Comic Expo back again, where we can actually see some of the cool things. Did you guys get to see R2-D2?
Yes, yes, we did. I mean, everyone seems to be having a blast, and it's nice to be able to get back into this kind of event.
Yeah, there's been a lot of enthusiasm. Everybody's really keen to get back to the event, and we're really we're seeing it now.
Now, I know your family's here. I'm sure they've had a chance to go around. Have you had a chance to look around yet?
Not fully.
Will you get a chance to look around?
I hope so. Definitely, hopefully, by the end of the day. We're doing panels, keeping an eye on how things are going. Of course, it takes a little bit of running around. So,
right.
And there's just a few of us, but so far things seem to be running okay, and people seem to be having a pretty good time.
Now, of course, it wouldn't be a walk and talk without the next big Marvel event coming here in next week.
Yeah, Secret Invasion. Yeah, right on. Yeah, Secret Invasion. The trailers that they've been dropping are really exciting. This kind of, this different take that they have for, well, it's not an entirely different take, maybe a stepping back into the intrigue of the Winter Soldier style storytelling. But it's cool that they've got the scroll aspect of it. Who can you trust from the original comic event? And we'll see whether they...
Do you think, as we look ahead, like we've been inundated, I guess you would, with Kang?
Yeah.
A lot of the movies lately have all been sort of Kang related. Is this going to be another thread that will come back in and tie back into Kang, or is this going to be a separate event?
Well, will we have, like Thanos showing up at the end in his purple, or, that type of thing, like right. Kang style? Will Kang show up? I don't know. But... certainly cosmic things going on. Is something going on with Kang that has stirred up the Skrulls, that they have a sect of the Skrulls that are that have infiltrated humanity, and is there something at work there? I don't know. We don't know what they're going to do, but looking forward to finding out. I can't wait.
I was curious about your thoughts. We don't talk about a lot of negative things around here. But a couple of, like Chris Hemsworth has said that the last Thor was a little sillier than he would have liked it to have been. Do you think, does that encourage us to say, okay, we may get another Hemsworth movie to sort of
maybe
rescue the Thor?
Maybe so, yeah. Like initially, I think what Chris Hemsworth is essentially expressing is that he's listening to the fans. And after the movie, now Chris has expressed as well, like he wanted a break from this super serious Thor, and Taika Waititi delivered that.
He did,
and he loved that, and that invigorated his take on Thor. And he was like, "Yeah, I like this. This is fun. I'm having fun now." And so, and I think he was just acknowledging with the last movie. He said, "Okay, maybe we went a little too silly there. Maybe it went a little too light." And folks kind of it pushed it a little too far for some fans.
We've been talking to a lot of the creators here at the event today, and talking to a lot of people. We've all sort of grown up with the 1989 Michael Keaton as the Batman. Next week, Flashpoint comes out. Are you excited for the movie, or are you excited more about seeing Keaton don the cape and cowl again?
I am excited for all of the guest appearances that they have here, but I sure love seeing him in the trailer.
Yeah,
and them leaning into those classic lines that really just sort of hit that message home that yes, we're leaning full into this fully. We're not holding anything back, and you get multiple Batman, so it's the multiverse in the DC, in the same trailer or the same movie, and I think that's really exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope it's a lot of fun.
So as we're looking around here, East Coast Comic Expo in full swing, day 2. Day 1, you had a huge day, bigger than what a lot of people were expecting, which was fantastic.
Yes, we had a really solid Friday night where thinking we had almost 1,000 people come through for our Friday night for our small event. Like, wow, that's a big indicator. So we'll see. There's lots of folks here today, and we'll be very curious to see how many folks we had through the doors here at the East Coast Comic Expo on the Saturday.
You're getting a lot of cosplayers, but what I'm also seeing is something you touched on when you were on the show this week. Families. There's a lot of families, a lot of kids around here. People wanted this back.
100%. Yeah. And folks, you're right. We're seeing families bringing their kids out in the costumes, having fun. That's what this is about. Yeah. And we're really excited that folks are doing that. So you're right. And I'm observing the same thing. No shortage of kids coming in, getting their faces painted.
Hey, you're in costume. You're an Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., I'm assuming.
That's right. Oh, yes. I need to have my, I need to be doing my proper.
We are doing a bit of this for video, but, for the radio side, we're talking to an Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
That's
here.
Right. Here we are. Full disclosure, I actually have a S.H.I.E.L.D. license plate on the front of my black SUV. My so I was leaning into that. So I'm getting out of my car, coming to the East Coast Comic Expo as the best S.H.I.E.L.D. agent I could possibly pull off.
The name badge with the shield.
Yes, I got my lanyard. Would do Colson proud.
This is awesome. I look around at this and go, we've missed this. It's been great to see the creators, but it's also been great to see a lot of the vendors we haven't seen in forever to come back in and to do these events again.
Yeah, and if you look at some of the stuff that people have put their time into creating or collecting together for this event, it's very impressive. There's some really terrific, artisan work going on and on display here today. So looking really cool, and some super fun, hard to find items. There's lots of neat things that people are finding on the collectibles front.
Yeah.
We
talked to Cal, and he was saying the comics here at this time are unbelievable.
Amazing. So some of the stuff that they have on display, they've got, some of the front and center, they've got some of these comics on display that are really fun to see. It's like, oh, no kidding, I haven't seen that in forever. And it's really exciting.
Well, we know you got to go and moderate a panel here in a few minutes. Congratulations to you and the entire team who put this together. It's so nice. It's been 4 years. It's been 4 very long years, but it has just been. We've been so excited for this to come back. It's finally here, and kudos to you and the team.
Thank you very much. I know it's a volunteer effort, so I will pass that along to all the volunteers that helped put this together, and we're really glad that you guys stopped down to help us cover and share some of the fun that people are having here on the floor of the East Coast Comic Expo.
We wouldn't miss it. So, Brent, we'll be talking to you in a couple weeks. This isn't the last time we're talking to you now. This summer gets busy, and it starts with Secret Invasion.
I'm ready for it.
Awesome. Guys, it's been Ryan here on the floor with our Marvel Senior Cinematic movie correspondent / S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, Mr. Brent O'Hara. Thanks a lot, Brent.
Thanks, guys. Have a good day.
You too.